Alrighty friends, today we are going to be learning how to say the days of the week in Spanish and in sign language. Do you know what the first day of the week is? The first day of the week is Sunday. So Sunday in Spanish is domingo. Can you say domingo with me? Domingo. Very good. Monday in Spanish is lunes. Can you say lunes with me? Lunes. Tuesday in Spanish is martes. Can you say martes with me? Martes. Good. Wednesday in Spanish is miércoles. Can you say miércoles with me? Miércoles. Thursday in Spanish is jueves. Can you say jueves with me? Jueves. Friday is viernes. Can you say viernes with me? Viernes. Good. Saturday in Spanish is sábado. Can you say sábado with me? Sábado. Now we're going to do the days of the week in American Sign Language. It's very important before we start that when we're doing these signs, we don't cover our face with our hands. Because when you talk in American Sign Language, you need to be able to see all of your face. The sign for Sunday is this. The first thing you want to do is you want to move your hands up. Make sure you don't cover your face. You want to move your hands up and make sure your fingers are spread apart. Then you're going to take your hands and go boom, boom. So you're starting here and then moving them down. That is Sunday. Monday in sign language is this. So what you want to do for this sign is you want to make a 5, move your thumb in between your ring finger and your pinky. So you want to move your thumb right here. Then you want to wrap the rest of your fingers around your hand, just like this. The last part of this sign is to turn your wrist towards you. So you keep your hand just like this and you turn it towards you. And then you do little circles. Tuesday in sign language is this. So what you're going to do for this sign is you're going to make a high 5 again, and you're going to take your thumb and you're going to put it in between your pointer finger and your middle finger. So take your thumb and put it in between those two fingers. Then you're going to do the same thing that we did with Monday, and you're going to wrap your fingers around your thumb. The last thing you're going to do is you're going to turn your wrist towards yourself before you do little circles. Good. So what you're going to do for Wednesday is you're going to take that high 5 again, and you're going to touch your thumb and your pinky together like this. So it's like how you hold up the number 3, right? So once your hand is like this, you're going to do just like you did with Monday and Tuesday, and you're going to turn your wrist towards yourself. And then the last step is to do little circles. The sign for Thursday is this. So you're going to make your 5 again. Then you're going to touch these 3 fingers together. So try and touch these 3 fingers, then move these 2 together. So just like this. Then you're going to turn your wrist towards yourself. So the outside of your hand's pointing out, but your fingers are pointing in. And you are going to go like this. That's Thursday. The sign for Friday is this. For Friday, you're going to make that 5 just like all the other days of the week. And you're going to touch your thumb and your pointer finger together like this. Make sure you keep the other 3 fingers up top. Then you're going to turn it to yourself and do the little circles again. Our last day is Saturday. Saturday. So what you do for this sign is you take your hand and you make a fist, just like this. So you move your fingers down and your thumb in, just like a fist. and then you turn it to yourself and you do little circles. Awesome! What we're going to do next, we're going to learn how to say today is in Spanish and in sign language. So to say today is in Spanish, you say hoy es. Can you say hoy es? Good. Today is in sign language is this. So for this sign, you're going to make a 5 again, and you're going to take your pointer finger, your middle finger, and your ring finger, and you're going to put them down like this. So only your thumb and your pinky are up. You're going to do the same thing for the other hand. You're going to take your pointer finger, your middle finger, and your ring finger, and you're going to have them touch your palm. Next, you are going to turn your wrists so the outside of your hands points out. Once you turn your wrists, you're going to move them down. This is today is. Do you remember what day of the week it is? We talked about it a little bit earlier. So today is Friday. So let's say today is Friday in Spanish. Do you remember how to say it? Hoy es viernes. Can you say hoy es viernes? Good, you just said today is Friday. In sign language, we say today is Friday. Today is Friday. Awesome. We're going to do one more thing, friends. We are going to learn how to say April in Spanish and in sign language. So April in Spanish is Abril. Can you say Abril? Good. In sign language, April looks like this. Good. That's a hard one. That's a lot of signs. So I'm going to slow it down and I'm going to show you how we say April in sign language. So the first thing you want to do is you want to make an A. So an A is this. You move these 4 fingers down to your palm and your thumb up against. So this is A. The next letter in April is P. So for P, you take your thumb and you move it right here, kind of like when you make the letter T, except you're going to move your ring finger and your pinky down. So your hand looks like this. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to point your hand down, just like this. So you're pointing your hand down. This is P. So we have A, P. The next letter in April is R. This one's really easy. You make a 2 with your fingers and you wrap them around each other. You cross them. So this is R. A, P, R. The next letter in April is I. This one's very easy too. You move your fingers down and you move your thumb. This is I. So A, P, R, I. The last letter in April is L. This is our last easy one. For L, you take your 5 and you move these 3 fingers down and you make an L out of your hand. Let's do all the letters together now. A, P, R, I, L. When you say the months of the year in sign language, you spell them. So A, P, R, I, L. The last thing, friends, is how to say the month. So the month in sign language is this. This is month. So you make a number 1 with your finger and you turn the number 1 sideways for this. And you move it down. The month is April. Good! You guys just did great. Thank you so much for paying super close attention while we learned today. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. Bye.